Hey everyone, this is T-Rexzilla. There we go. I got it. And, well, here's another part of my, Godzilla collection. I know in some of my other ones I said it was like part 5 or something. I messed up. I had another video on my camera I had to delete, so really just look at the titles. If you're wondering about that and you comment on it, I'm sorry about that. Well, we got through the minifigures. Mini figures, you guys can see that. Now let's get to the ginormal figures. Ginormous figures, whatever. So we already got through Burning Godzilla, Destroyer, and Godzilla from the 1990s. Now all we have left are some villains, I guess. Let's go with one of the classic villains. That would be three-headed behemoth trying to destroy the whole world. Meet King Ghidorah. One of Godzilla's arch enemies. Because he pops up in, he popped up in movies, almost killed Godzilla. Now, King Ghidorah is this three-headed dragon that'll take... There's something called a Ghidorah. You have to watch Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, basically, to know about what those things are. Radiation mutates these three Ghidorahs into a giant behemoth. The reason it's gold, don't know why. There's also Godzilla vs. Monster Zero, Dazen, there's plenty. He has two tails with spikes on it. Like I was talking about, like the mini, I can't think of the figure for this for a second. Oh yeah, that dragon figure with the miniature tail. This is what I meant. I wanted its tail to be not twin-tailed, but at least with this giant spike, make it look deadly. These giant spikes. Articular-wise, it can rotate 360 degrees. At some points, it's hard, and the feet get in the way. And by the way, the feet can't move. But you can make them go like shh. Everything on here is gold except for his eyes, red with a little beady dot, and the mouth. But everything else, even the nails on here, are gold. And if you're wondering another reason why it's gold, it's probably like what he uses as like a breath weapon, you could say. Lightning. Yes, he shoots lightning. Surprising, isn't it? But, yeah, the wings can also rotate 360 degrees. They're kind of flexible, so you can kind of fold them. But it may break it or damage it. But luckily, they'll go back to its regular position and hopefully inflate. If you can fold it down, they usually kind of inflate back up. If they don't, you can just, push it to help it inflate, something like that. That's all it usually articulates, just its tail and wings. The three heads, you can move them a little bit, like these two and the third one. The mouths can close, but they're hard. You can't open up that mouth. That mouth is closed. But, I mean, the design is so well, because, I mean, if you get this model, can the heads turn? No, they can't, just checking. But if you get this model, he looks bad. He just wants to kill people. Just wants to destroy the whole world. Humanity, as we know it, will be destroyed if this beast keeps running around loose. He actually has 3 rows of spikes on its back. He has 1, 2, 3. 3 rows connect there. Stops right here. Goes into 2 rows for the tails. So yeah, everything here is gold except for some parts, but everything else is gold. Gives him like the shiny but devastating look. I kind of like it. Makes him feel all powerful. Yeah. But I think we may have time for 1 or 2 more, so let's put King Ghidorah back and let's get out Hedorah, or the Hedorah, or the sludge monster, as some of you may already know. King Ghidorah back. Bring out the sludge. Here we go. This is Ghidorah the Sludge Monster. A very evil dude. His arms are... He has no points of articulation. He can't move at all. No points of movement or anything. He can only like go like that. You can only like squeeze his head a little. But this was more for like a statue type, I guess. He shoots lasers from his eyes. And he had like 3 forms. He had like a... Well, actually, he only... Oh, crap! Crap, I'm sorry about that. The whole camera just flipped out on me. Yeah, so as I was saying, he has like 2 forms. When he first started, he was just like a tadpole, then a frog, then he was this thing. And, he has cracks on his head, like Godzilla burnt to the side of his head, and he's about to die, so he has cracks. He's like, burn. Probably sludge would spill everywhere. But, his other form would be like a flying form. It was like a flying saucer that would produce smog. Humans would just turn into skeletons instantly. It was too toxic. I mean, he is kind of... He doesn't look too detailed, but there's like sludge and everything, so I guess it's what you would expect. He looks all messy with the different colors. How he was formed, I have no idea. It's like Mother Nature said to Tokyo, quit producing crap or it will come and kill you. They didn't listen, I guess. Well, it came back and killed them. Yeah. But, yeah, so I guess that's it. Trying to think. If you find this guy with articulation, there we go, points of articulation, I keep forgetting that. With articulation that you find in this toy, please tell me by commenting or something. I need to know, really, because this is basically just like a little stand model that you could just set right there, and then you could shoot like a plastic dart at it from a Nerf gun. I don't know. Shoot a Nerf gun. Pew, 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 pew. Quit shooting at me. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, you're starting to tick me off. Pew, pew, pew. Stop. Oh my gosh, she has the Vulcan. Psha! Yeah. Yeah. Well, I won't have time for any other big reviews. So please let me know if you have any action figures that you want me to look at. I will. I'll try and buy them, and I'll try and do reviews on them. And I recommend, hopefully if you watch it, it's like Scan X Log, I believe. You guys may know of him, because it has like Scan little X Log, something like that. I'll have to look on my iPod. Yeah, but just look at that and look at his videos. And, yeah, he's pretty good. Well, this is T-Rex Love signing off. Remember, rate, subscribe, comment, tell me anything let me know what models I should get and everything. So this is T-Rex signing off. I will start my next review off with Mecha King Ghidorah, Mega Godzilla 2. Catch you later.